Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back again to my channel. My name is Prestige, and you all are welcome back again to Dating with Prestige. Now, it's been a while. I've not been able to chip anything in this channel. I've not been able to bring any topic for you guys. That is because I was actually occupied with a lot of things. I was actually taking my time to get a tangible and a solid topic to bring to your table. So, guys, in case this is your first time of stopping by this particular channel, you're actually seeing this channel for the very first time, please hit the subscribe button and do not hesitate to turn on the notification bell. Of course, I know that there are people that will love this particular video, so you could at least share to your friends and loved ones. All right, in this particular video, I will have a topic, a very important topic I want to send to you. I want to make us I want us to talk about now. I want to tell you guys that in our next video we are going to be expecting guests. We're going to be expecting guests. Yes, few people will be coming up on this channel to talk to you guys about few relationship and marriage topics. So stay tuned and make sure you follow this channel back to back so that you don't have to miss out. All right, in today's topic we have dear ladies. Yeah, this one is for ladies. Today is for the women in the house. We have dear ladies. The topic is marry a man that has sense. Now you could be imagining, like you'd be like, what is going on? Like, how is it that I'm saying marry a man that has sense? Why? What do you mean by marry a man that has sense? Does it mean that men do not have sense? Yes, of course. We know that a lot of men really do have sense. Yeah, we have men that are really sensible up there. But in as much as they are, you really need to marry a man that has sense. Now, why? What do I mean by marry a man that has sense? We have up to seven reasons why I said you should marry men that have sense. Now, number one is marry a man that has sense enough to know that paying your bride price is not the same, or should I say, is not equal as buying you. Now, you could see a man, when they get married to a woman, any little thing they'll tell you, hey, I paid your bride price. I paid your bride price, and I own you. You get? I own you. I dictate to you. I dictate to you. Whatever you do, I can tell you in short, you're my property. Oh my god. Now, I could remember some time ago when one of my uncles actually said this particular thing to the wife. My dear, it caused a lot of problem. It wanted to ruin the relationship at that point, because the wife is learned, that my uncle is also learned, and she was like, how can you say I'm your property? You don't say that nonsense to me. You don't make that word. I am nobody's property. I am not your property. My dear, it was actually a misunderstanding. It was actually an exchange of words, not up until when I was able to explain to them, like I was able to explain to them, my uncle, like, you can't say your wife is your property. That's wrong. So paying her bride price is not the same as buying her. You see why I say you should marry men that have sense. Now, number two reason why I made that statement is that marry a man who has sense enough to know that marrying you is not doing you a favor. Now, many people will get married to you like, I did you a favor. I did your father a favor. If it wasn't for me, would you be eating 3 square meal? Jesus, come on. How can you get married to such a man? Most of the ladies in our midst always see those signs, but they ignore it. You get? They do ignore it. The next one is marry a man that is sensible enough to know that cramps and mood swings during monthly cycle is normal, and he shouldn't use them against you. Now, also marry a man who has sense enough to know that as a woman, you also have the right to say no to sex at times. And if he must have his way, he should at least try to make you happy and put you in the mood. I know that the girls in the house are like, yeah, Casey, you're saying the right thing. Yeah, Prestige, we are actually solidly behind you. Like, I know the girls in the house are going to really pop champagne about this. Like, it's like they'll give it up for me about this. Yeah, women are priceless. Women are soft. You don't force them to do things they don't want to do. And being that they are soft, you actually follow them softly. If you want them to do something for you as per that way, you understand what I mean? Yeah, you don't force them. When you force them, they don't give you what you want. But if you actually follow it the right way, they give you what they want. I'm talking about married people, not you that is stealing your own. You know what I'm talking about. All right, the next one is marry a man who has sense enough to know that after childbirth you are supposed to have stretch marks, big stomach, sag boobs, and not too good enough. Okay, and it should because of that it shouldn't because of that compare you with sweet 16. Your sag boobs or stretch mark is a sign of motherhood. Do you understand? That is a normal thing. Now, in as much as I said that you're supposed to have those things, but you can at least work on yourself. You understand? If you know what your husband wants, you work on yourself. Because you give birth to a baby doesn't mean you can actually work it out and be in shape. Understand? Because you give birth to one or two babies doesn't mean that you're going to go out of shape. No, 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 no. So work it out. All right, the next one is marry a man who has sense enough to know that there are times you are just too tired to cook, and him taking you out for an eatery to eat, or him fixing the meal is not a problem. Yeah, most people like, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm not supposed to enter the kitchen. Come on, come off it. Come off it. Who said that men do not enter kitchen? But women go to work. Women go to work. Women provide for the family. So why is it that men do not go to the kitchen? Who said that? Who gave you that narrative? Who gave you those things you're saying? I beg. Now the next one is marry a man who has sense enough to know that you have a right to voice out your frustration, the right to agree and disagree, and the right to air your opinions. A man that do not allow you to talk. When your guys are having an argument, you are the one talking. He's the one talking before you could talk. He has already used his own voice to overshadow yours. Come on, be careful. Be what? Careful. Most girls see all the signs during the time of courtship, but they ignore it. Do not ignore signs. Those signs are spiritual signs. Those signs are signs from God, and when you ignore them, you end up divorcing that husband of yours. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I want you guys to please make sure you are watching this. Make sure you are adhering to all these instructions. Thank you very much for watching, and my darling viewers, I love you guys across the world. I love you guys. Thank you very much for supporting me, and see you guys in my next video.